Eduardo, I'm so excited to taste this Sancerre with you. So this is the 2019 vintage of the Domaine Dominique et Janine Crochet Cuvée Prestige. So Sancerre, so of course we're in France, and specifically in France we're in the Loire Valley. Have you been to the Loire Valley?
I have not, but I feel like I've grown with it. Oh, a lot of the Disney movies are based on the castles in the Loire, and it takes you down the path.
It's so beautiful.
Just enchanting.
That's why they call it the Garden of France. Because it is. There's a long river and beautiful, as you said, you kind of turn every corner and there's another castle. And that's because actually it's so beautiful that the royalty used to vacation there. And then it again sort of became known because during World War II, Parisians couldn't go vacation in Normandy like they usually did. So they also started vacationing there. So this is all to say it's a beautiful place, but more importantly than the beauty of the location is the beauty of the wines.
Oh, the wines are outstanding.
Yes.
If there's one region I feel like in France that captures all the way from sparkling to still and it's different styles.
Red, white, rosé, sweet.
Yes.
But we're talking dry wine with this glass, right? So Sancerre, when it's a white wine, is 100% Sauvignon Blanc, but you will see Pinot Noir and red wine with Sancerre on the label, and that would be, of course, all Pinot Noir if it's red, or a rosé from Pinot Noir if it's rosé. But this is 100% Sauvignon Blanc. This is from what we call the Central Vineyards, which is a reference to the sort of where it's located in the center of France, and there's a lot of very specific soil types there, right? Quartz, limestone, silica. Actually kind of shimmers in the sun the way that mica does.
It really comes through in the wine. I mean, there's a stamp of the place. If there's such thing as terroir, in this case, it's right there.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I think Sancerre, along with Pouilly-Fumé, are probably the most iconic regions, certainly in France for Sauvignon Blanc, but I might say the world.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, but when you close your eyes and think Sauvignon Blanc, you think Bordeaux, New Zealand, even Napa in the New World.
Sure.
But certainly the Loire holds the reins there. And
absolutely.
I mean, this is an incredible example. It is luminous, bright, elegant, and not overly...
Luminous and bright are such great descriptors for this because, of course, the first thing that I notice is my mouth is watering. You know, I love high acid wines.
Yes, you do. That's champagne. That's your go-to.
Yes. But this certainly isn't. I mean, my mouth is salivating, and that's that bright acid that kind of lifts up other foods too that have a high acid, like goat cheese, which they're known for in the region, or things with tomato. This would be a great pairing for. It's bright. There's lots of citrus, don't you think? That kind of minerality. And one thing that's definitely not in this glass is oak.
Oh, at all.
Right?
No.
So it's really just a pure, precise focus on the fruit, on this beautiful Sauvignon Blanc that, again, is so food friendly. And this particular bottling, is very well beloved by sommeliers. So a lot of famous restaurants, Michelin restaurants feature this particular producer on their list.
It is a household name, certainly.
Absolutely. Well,
crafted.
Very excited to share.
Absolutely.
Yes. Cheers.
Cheers.